Well and hello. What is up, Slick fans and saucy supporters? I have a bone to pick with some of you today, and some of you know what's coming. Yeah, you've been waiting for this, haven't you? Well, here it comes. Play that saucy footage. This is footage from the restaurant robbery that took place a couple days ago. This guy walked in with a shotgun like he was robbing McDowell's, tore up the place, robbed some patrons, and led police on a high-speed chase. Did the cops get him? Yes. Was the crane there to help? No. Now, I ask you, why not? Don't forget the guy who was waving knives around the grocery store parking lot before the cops ended his story. Again, no crane to be found. Why? Was the fame too much for her? Did she fly south for the winter, even though it's summer? All I can say is, I told you so. I told you this was not going to last. And may I remind you, y'all got mad at me when I said this. Take this comment from July 10th, where someone got so mad, they called me a scrawny, maggot-infested butt wrinkle. Folks, I don't even know what that means, but it sounds really negative. But you know what? It looks like we can move on to other things. Either the crane quit, or somebody got to her. Since we don't know her true identity, we will never know.
I was wondering when you were going to wake up.
Where am I?
We're still on the pier, just inside the old abandoned warehouse. Really, Rebecca, if I wanted you to get out of that chair, I wouldn't have tied you to it. Even if you got out, you probably wouldn't be able to pull yourself out of that tank, so save your strength. Or do you get your strength from the bird costume?
I told you, I am not the Crimson Crane.
And I told you you're full of bird crap. You know, I don't want you to think I've never cared about you. I didn't always feel this way about things.
I don't care.
Oh, but you should. See, I might be talking myself out of killing you, so you should care. Part of me, albeit a small part, thinks we could be a team again. I actually like that idea when I think about it.
What are you talking about?
Granted, I can't officially return to the Force, but you can. You and I could still force change and run our own little operation within the department. We could be rich and powerful, and you'd have a whole new reason to get involved again, and you wouldn't have to watch your back.
You were right, Jake. You're not the same anymore. You may have crawled out of the water, but the real you died there. What's left is an empty, manipulative coward. I used to view you as a role model, even a hero.
There are no heroes, Rebecca. Not you, not Nash or Donovan, or any other of those idealists. After tonight, heroes, or people who believe in them, will be no more.
The Crimson Files. Created by Scott Murray. Episode 5. Birds of a Feather.
Reggie, are you wearing a seatbelt? Because when Jen is driving, you should...
Ah! Whoa! Are you really trying to drive this thing like a human? Or are you trying to use the Force?
You know, when you guys act all scared and lose some of your masculinity, I don't know if it's cute or depressing.
Oh, I'm loaded with cute and manly masculinity. It just all wants to survive the trip to the police station.
Do you think Detective Donovan will help us?
Do you know any other cops?
Well, no, not personally.
Do we have to ask Donovan for help? What if he says no?
It's a missing person. Why wouldn't he help?
They already know she's missing. They won't want our help.
We just want to find out if they have any leads. Then maybe we can do some of our own investigating.
Or when we get pulled over for reckless driving, we can ask that officer if he's heard anything.
Look, any clues can help. Then we can turn it over to Doc, and maybe one of his little computers can help.
Whoa! If I fall out, I'm walking the rest of the way.
Tomorrow's a new day. No more Crane, no more meddling cops. Things will be back in the right order.
You really think you won, don't you? And you really think you've stopped the Crimson Crane? Well, go ahead. Think that while you still can.
That's what I liked about you, Rebecca. You always sought out the proof. So you want proof? How's this? I guess you thought all you had to do to make people forget about you was move out of your house. But some of us know about Grandma Jeanie. That's the key, isn't it? That's where all of your crane crap is, isn't it?
That's what you put together? My grandma's is a superhero hideout? It's probably good that you're not a cop anymore.
Oh, I still believe in just the facts. That's why 2 of my boys are on their way to your grandmother's house right now. Once they're done, you'll be right. There won't be any crane hideout to be found there. Let's check on their progress.
We're here.
You're there? Good. And what have you found, fellas?
We're at the gate. It's locked.
Take one of the water guns I gave you, the blue one. Shoot it at the gate. It should melt it. Then quit making excuses and wasting my time. Get in there and get it done.
Got it.
How many goons did you send to her house?
2.
Just 2?
Yes, 2. What do you mean, just 2? That's all it should take.
Okay.
Should I ring the doorbell?
Are you stupid? Just melt the door.
Can I help you, boys?
Get out of my way, Grandma. We're here to do a job.
Wonderful. But I don't remember calling anyone for a job.
Just shut up and tell us where the crane stuff is at.
The what?
Don't play dumb with us. We know this is her hideout.
Do I look like someone who lives in a hideout? Yeah, does this look like a hideout?
Listen, you old bag. We have your granddaughter. We know she's the crane. Quit playing clueless with us. Show us her base of operations or we'll destroy her and this entire house. Get it?
Oh, well, if you put it that way. All of her resources are behind this door. Now, if I could just find the key. Oh, dear.
Listen, Grandma, if you're stalling us, you're asking for trouble.
I'm sorry. Normally I know right where to look. I always put it in a place like this, right where you're standing. But when I look here, now all I can find is your ass.
Hey!
I'm so sorry. sorry I had to mop the floor with you. But that's what happens when people threaten me or my granddaughter. Do you understand, Pumpkin?
Oh.
It's too bad Sensei Jeanie is not with Rebecca and Drench. The fiendish villain is about to do what all fiendish villains do. Reveal his plans for no apparent reason.
I'm ready to say my final farewell to you, Crane.
Not her.
But before I do, I wanted to let you know the rest of my brilliant plan. How all of my problems will be gone tomorrow.
Lovely. Can't wait.
By the end of the night, you and your friends will be out of the way, and I'm getting rid of all of you in one big swoop. It turns out Lieutenant Nash survived my crazy serum, but not for long. He, Donovan, and your little band of do-gooder cops are all getting together tonight at the country club. It's a little rah-rah, look at me, I'm a cool kid celebration. But that's not the good news. The good news is...
You're going to show up.
Yes.
And turn yourself in.
Exactly. No, I'm not turning myself in.
Well, that's the only good news I can think of.
Wrong. The good news is that it's a private event. Even better, it's at the club pool. I plan to make use of that. Can you blame me?
You won't get away with it.
Oh, yes, I will. And right about the time Nash, Donovan, and company have taken their final dive into the pool, you will be underwater as well. That is the sound of water coming into the tank. It's a slow fill. By the time I leave the pool celebration, your party will be over too.
Why are you doing this, Jake? Because you think I'm the Crane? You're going to recklessly murder your former colleagues because they don't agree with you? And your former partner because you think she's a wannabe superhero?
Why, yes. Glad we understand each other. Sorry to leave you now, Rebecca, but I can't be late to the party. If you're not the Crimson Crane, maybe she'll come rescue you.
Back at Grandma Jeanie's house, Wyatt, Reggie, Doc, and Jenna are admiring the handiwork of Grandma Jeanie.
You are so awesome, Grandma Jeanie.
I know.
Who needs the security system when you are the security system?
Yeah, I'm going to take all those Chuck Norris jokes and make them about Grandma Jeanie.
A cobra bit Grandma Jeanie once.
Oh, dear.
After 5 days of intense pain, the cobra died.
Superman and Grandma Jeanie placed a bet and fought each other.
Ooh, wow.
The loser had to wear their underwear on the outside of their pants.
Grandma Jeanie got pulled over last week.
Oh, I did?
Yeah, luckily the cop left with a warning.
You all have made a big mistake. When Drench hears of this, we'll get our revenge.
So Rebecca's former partner faked his death?
It appears that way, dear. He sent these two meatheads because he thinks she's the Crane.
What?
I think Grandma Jeanie's the Crane.
You never know.
If Drench sent those goons, they know where he is.
That means they know where Rebecca is.
And that means we're not telling you. Now untie us.
Something has to make these guys talk.
Step aside, goons, girls, and guys. I have some new inventions to test. And I believe our two Drench dudes will make the perfect guinea pigs.
What?
What is that?
Oh, this? This doesn't have a name yet. Perhaps you can help me name it. It's a fascinating device.
What does it do?
Ah, well, I can tell you what it's supposed to do.
It looks like a bazooka.
By Jove, you're right. It's an RPG launcher. Only instead of grenades, it fires big balls of glue.
Oh no.
Say, RPG could stand for rocket-propelled glue balls. That is, if it works.
No.
Don't shoot that thing.
Test 1 worked. Take 2.
Glue us.
You made them into Siamese twins.
Birds of a feather stick together. Yes, this is industrial glue, not the kind you used to eat in kindergarten.
That's messed up.
I know. I'll call this a glue-zooka. Brilliant!
So guys, wanna tell us where Rebecca is?
Screw you.
What else you got, Doc?
There's been some talk today about defense systems. Well, we can't clone Grandma Jeanie, not yet anyway, so we have to get creative in other areas. That's where these come in.
Is that a landmine?
In a way, yes. But we can't legally put landmines around our houses. Plus, it's really messy to clean up after them. These sense movement and react with electrical shocks.
How much of a shock?
Depends on the level I set. There's mild, medium, maximum, mega bonus, and make you crap your pants. Let's test it.
Hey, stop.
Get that thing away from us.
Whose phone is that?
It's theirs.
It's gotta be Drench calling.
Don't answer it.
They have to.
What?
Let them talk to him or he'll send more, or worse.
Doc, set those things at a high level.
Done.
Don't.
Choose your words wisely.
Hello?
Status report, please.
It's done. We torched it all. The old lady, she ran out of the house.
Forget her. Leave the premises and proceed to phase 2.
Got it.
What's phase 2?
Where's Rebecca?
Go to hell.
So, let's start with medium and work our way up.
No.
Get away.
Not all of Drench's henchmen are getting glued together and electrocuted. Some are executing the rest of Phase 1.
Yes, boss.
Status update, please.
They're about to head to the country club. Some kids were up here asking Donovan about Crane. Don't know what he told them. He doesn't know anything, though.
Good. Are you sure they won't be a problem?
Quite sure. When he wasn't looking, I stole his cell phone.
Bring it with you. We'll just throw it in the pool.
You got it, boss.
Can we see Crap the Pants now?
Almost there. First we have Mega Bonus.
I'm intrigued.
They move, they get the jolt, mixed with a dose of pepper spray.
Yikes. So stand back.
Stop it. Stop it.
It's a simple equation, my sticky friends. Don't move, and you don't get tased. Or, tell us where Rebecca is, and...
We're not telling you anything.
So, I can't wait to test this setting.
Wow. They can hold still after all.
That's no fun.
I need another item to enhance the process.
Is that?
Yes, this is an ordinary violin. What you need to know about this particular instrument is, I suck at playing it.
Stop.
Okay. She's at the pier.
In the warehouse.
Well, now we know. Can we go get her?
We need a plan.
We need more than that. We need a crane.
Exactly. The crane is the plan.
You read my mind.
Let's do it.
Before you go, can I please see the crap your pants level?
Oh, yes.
Wait, we told you
Hello? Can anyone hear me? Can anyone hear me? Anyone? They've probably got the whole area blocked off after the fire. I can't give up. I can't give up.
While Rebecca struggles alone on the inside, the CrimsonFiles.com team is about to broadcast some help on the outside.
Okay, rolling.
What's up, everyone? The Crimson Files is on location at the pier. It may look boring now, but that's about to change. We have word that former police officer Rebecca Ross, who has been missing since yesterday, is inside the warehouse. We don't know what dangers lurk inside, but that's for her to find out. Whatever it is, I'm sure she can handle it.
That's your cue. Watch the rocket boots.
Look! Up in the sky! There she is! She stumbled a bit on that landing, but it didn't seem to faze her. I know I would have totally wiped out. Anyway, we're going in.
Water. Drench could be close by. We should keep our distance.
The crane has positioned herself on that platform. She's getting a bird's eye view.
That was a bad one.
What? Oh, yeah.
Oh my god.
Tilt the camera. What is it? Oh no, something is happening. We can't see yet, but the crane has just jumped into a tank of some sort.
She's underwater. She's tied down. Trying to get her untied.
What's the problem, Jenna?
It's the costume. It's hard to swim, and she's going to drown.
Go under. Keep your feet pointed up and outside the water. Use the rocket boosters to keep pushing you under until you get her out.
Got it.
The crane is keeping herself underwater using rocket boots. We just don't. We just hope she's not too late. She's now completely underwater with Rebecca. She's back, and she has Rebecca.
Get some distance and fire the baby bird from your left wrist.
Let's help her out of the tank. Never mind.
Your timing couldn't be better. How did you find me?
With some glue, electric shock, pepper spray, and a violin.
Makes sense to me. Jenna.
Yes, ma'am.
Nice outfit.
Thank you. You can have it back once it dries off.
There's no time. Drench is on his way to the Fort Henson Country Club. He's going to attack the officers there.
What?
So I need that costume back now. Hopefully Drench won't recognize me.
I've already made it harder. Your face shield is now longer and tinted. He won't see your face really well. Also, put this around your throat.
Because?
Not sure how it will sound, but it will make you sound different.
Perfect. Let's go.
Don't we need a plan?
No time! We have to get there as soon as possible!
We brought your new and improved bike, my lady!
I can drive the rest of us.
I was afraid you'd say that.
Our heroes will have to hurry. The pool party is underway, and some uninvited guests are about to ruin the fun.
Good evening, everyone. It's an honor to be here with friends, family, colleagues, and it's an even bigger honor to be here with Lieutenant Steve Nash, who I've admired for the 6 out of the 12 years I've been able to witness his dedication to the force. And I can't wait to work with him for many more. It's good to have you back, my friend.
What the? What's happening?
The water's draining out of the pool.
Pool cleaning service coming through. My fellow workers will now clean the officers of their weapons. Please cooperate, or things could get really messy. There we are. Now, if this is going to be a Drench party, it needs to be BYOL. Bring your own liquid. Fill that pool up, boys. Now, I know everybody is going to want to swim, and believe me, you'll get your chance. Just be patient while we fill her up.
What's in that water?
Water? Is that what you think it is? Donovan, you should know better than that. Here's the good news. If you just ate, you won't have to wait 30 minutes before you dive in. My understanding was that this was a special occasion, so I brought my special blend of cleanser. As pool cleaners, we believe in eradicating scum from the pools, so when we drop you in, believe me, it will do its job. Ah, it looks so good. That's why I bring my own help to do the job. Mr. Pool Filler, will you please join me over here? Mr. Pool Filler, you've done well. I just need you to do one more thing. Huh? Give them a demonstration by letting me push you in. Impressive demonstration, but not as fun as I'd like it to be. What to do? What to do? We need a pool game, one all of you cops can play. Let's play pirate. I need one of me crew to take one of these scallywags to the plank. You there, please escort Lieutenant Nash to the high dive. Move it, Nash, or my pirate crew will turn their water guns on all of you. That's it. That's it. Don't run. It's kind of slippery. Now get him up to the steps. Go, go, go. Well, that's it. Now don't slip. Good. Good. Now, walk him to the edge. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Nash's extensive career is at an end. In fact, You could say it's about to take a dive.
Is the Crimson Crane too late? Is this the end for Stephen Nash and Luke Donovan? Will they ever get those two bad guys unglued? Who cares about that, right? Join us next week for the season finale of The Crimson Files.
Written and produced by Scott Murray. Starring Quinn Angel as Wyatt, Jared J. Lee as Reggie, John Phelan as Doc, Gary Payne as Drench, Mary Morgan as Jenna, Stephanie Nadalny as the Crimson Crane, Scott Murray as Mr. Bill, Hunter Dusing as Slick Saucy, Reuben Corbett as the narrator. For more Crimson Files and a full cast listing, visit thecrimsonfiles.com. The Crimson Crane theme was composed and produced by Cloud Road Music. I am Simone Maddox, and this is The Crimson Files.